So what do you call yourself? Welcome to the LaTangela Show. Hey.
Hey, what can I do for you this fine day?
This is your destiny. Hot, hot, hot.
Right now.
Welcome to the LaTangela Show. Come on in and enjoy yourself.
Right now.
We gon' party like no one else. Welcome to the LaTangela Show. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Well, good. What's up? It's your girl LaTangela, and thank you so much for taking time out of your schedule to hang out with me for another episode of the LaTangela Show. You know, we'll chat about this, we'll chat about that. I've got questions that need answers. And sometimes these answers, they don't come in the form that we expect them to, but we get the answers. I want you to feel free to join the conversation. Hit me up on the Twitter alert at LaTangela Fay. And of course, all of my links are posted at LaTangela.com. Throughout the week, I'm never hard to find out here in these streets, as I am the voice inside your speaker box with Baton Rouge's official #1 for hip hop and R&B, Max 94.1, Monday through Fridays, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And my latest venture, you know what it is, Fay at 5 on WLFT in Baton Rouge and KGLA in New Orleans, 5 a.m. and 5 p.m. on your televisions Monday through Friday. If you'd like to be a guest, I would love to hear it. You know, let's talk about it. Your story. I feel we all have a story to tell. Well, I usually break it off with some random research and did you know news briefs, but we're just going to jump right into it. We got the founder and CEO of Murder Inc. Records. Yeah, IRV Gotti. We were going to kick it off as a Zoom, but as the day digressed, we got him on the line. He said he wanted to do the interview, and we talked tonight. BET kicks off and introduces the new original unscripted docuseries, The Murder Inc. Story. If you thought 1999 was a breakout year for IRV Gotti, he said, wait, there's more. Telling your truth, maybe even the truth, but when it starts to involve others, how much truth is too much truth?
Perfect. And you have IRV on the line.
Good morning, sunshine.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm good. How are you?
Good morning to you. Good morning to you.
How you feeling?
I feel great, man. My documentary on BET is coming out at 9. Tales, my season 3 of my baby Tales is coming out at 10. I feel blessed and highly favored.
As you should. You know what? IRV, you're no stranger to the world of entertainment, right? It's like you have been the pulse of entertainment for many years, and you have been the mastermind, a visionary, and you pulled it all together. And tonight, BET introduces the new original unscripted docuseries, The Murder Inc. Story. If you had to walk away with a highlight of this, while working on this documentary, working on this docuseries, what are some of the highlights that you walked away with putting this together?
Putting this together, some of the highlights of the doc, the biggest highlight is my dad, before he passed away, they got to interview him, and he's on my doc.
Yeah.
So that to me, because I love my dad so much, to have him be a part of the doc. And, you know, he loves his boy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he expressed it. And that's definitely the highest point of the doc, is my dad being a part of it.
That's good. I love that.
I got big stars. I got Jay-Z, I got, Nas, I got Leo Cohen, big executives, but for me, my dad being a part of it, and he's not here with us no more, means everything to me.
Right. And, and I think that's the softer side of IRV Gotti that the world is going to see. Because, with every high, you have a low.
Oh, they definitely going to see, they definitely going to see the real side, the soft side, the hard side.
Yeah.
They see it all with this doc. I said to myself, if I'm going to do this doc, I said, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to think. I don't want anyone who's a part of it, everyone who was a part of it, I told them, tell your truth, even if it's bad for me. Speak honestly.
Okay.
And everyone did. And the doc came out awesome. Like, it's not good, it's awesome.
And you know what? And I'm anxious to see this too, though, IRV.
A lot about me.
I'm really anxious to see this myself, because I know that you don't have a problem with living in your truth. And everybody around you better be all right with living in their truth, too, because you don't have a problem with telling it at all.
I'm like, why is everyone getting in an uproar? It's me. It's my story.
Right,
I'm just telling you my life and how exactly what I did and how I lived it.
How
You
much?
would think people would appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and no. So how much of the truth was exposed before the docuseries was filmed? Like, we know you. We know Irv don't have a problem with living in his truth, but did we have a sit down at a table and everybody was kind of on the same page? Like, this is the side of the story. This is the story.
Listen, I spoke to every single person who did the doc.
So nobody should
And
be
I
shocked in
told
this
them-
moment.
I told them to speak the truth.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want a documentary that's a bunch of lies. I love and respect my audience and my people and my culture more than that. But I'm just going to feed y'all a bunch of lies.
Well, I tell you what, I think a lot of these truths, a lot of people have questions as of why now? Why now did you find it so pertinent to have a docuseries? I mean, because, you've been running the game since 99. So now you're at the point in your life where you want to do a docuseries.
Yeah, I got the answer to that.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like it was the perfect time because I'm on my way up. So if I'd have did the documentary, say, 5 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
it would have been success, downfall. I didn't want that. So with me on my way up, I'm out in Atlanta. I'm shooting my first movie, Tales Presents We Made It in America, hitting theaters, MLK weekend, January 2023. I just signed a deal for $300 million.
Congratulations.
So I could produce, create, own, direct my own content with TV and film and music.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on my way up. So I thought in my mind, wow, what a great story. The beginning, the family, the rise, the fall, the redemption, the comeback.
Yeah.
I think it's an inspiring, inspirational story because I'm not supposed to be on the phone talking to you. I'm supposed to be in jail serving a 20-year sentence with the feds coming after me.
Right.
Musically or entertainment career-wise, I'm supposed to be finished. 50 tried to finish me 100 times.
Yeah.
He thought he was burying me, and really it was a seed. Now it's planted. It's a bigger, stronger tree. It's a bigger, stronger tree.
And with that,
So
you've had a lot of those.
Tell the story now.
You've had a lot of those moments where a lot of people thought they were burying you alive, and here it is. You're coming back and you're swinging for the
They were
fences.
just watering the seed.
Yeah, and
All
I
they
know that
doing was watering and building.
we're going to get a lot of that, especially with a 5-part television docuseries. When you had to break it down into 5 different parts, when you were going through this, you and your team, you're sitting there and you're trying to figure out which angle we're going to take this from, because the first one got to come out the gate swinging hard to bring us back for the next 4. Tonight, BET is going to unveil it. What should we brace ourselves for,
They all hit extremely. Listen, they all hit extremely hard. The director, Michael Payton, Chris Costine, the producer, they did an amazing job with giving an arc of the story of what I said. They start from the humble beginnings of me being a poor kid, youngest of 8, and it moves into, how I became who I became.
Mm-hmm.
It's a riveting, entertaining, great story. Like I'm not a front and line person. I'm telling y'all, it's dope. It's an amazing story.
So,
Everyone that has watched this came to me. Like BET, the people at BET, everyone is like, yo, they laughed, they cried, they went through the whole gamut of emotions watching my doc.
and I'm excited to see it. Now,
And
are you
ended
bracing
by
yourself
saying
at
it's so
any moment?
inspiring.
Irv, are you bracing yourself right now for any flashbacks or flash outs or even others that very well may feel as if that wasn't a part of the story I wanted told?
No, I pretty much said it all, yo. Like, that's why I said, yo, everyone, you should be overjoyed if you want to know about a real hip-hop story in my life and everything that went on in my life. I didn't omit nothing. I said everything.
Oh, you didn't. You told it all. You told it all. And I'm excited to see how the crowd reacts to this because, you do have a lot that you're building. And now that you're building more teams, it's important that they see exactly what it is they're signing up for. A guy that's going to tell it all, because
I hope they embrace the realness. I hope they respect and embrace the realness at the end of the day. I could easily get on the phone with you right now and say, hey, Murder Ring documentary coming on at 9, Tales coming on at 10. And when you ask me a question, I could easily say no comment.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you don't ever say no comment.
Would
You
you
tell
like
it
that?
all.
You
I
would
would
like
not.
that was the worst interview I ever had. All he said was no comment. He didn't answer nothing. All he said was no comment.
Don't plead the fifth with me,
So you
Irv.
would think people would appreciate the fact that I'm not like these people, and I'll give my truth because I'm not afraid.
Yeah. You know, but sometimes when we're sitting at the table, though, Irv.
There's no comment.
Yeah, but you know, even like when we're sitting there and we're doing business together, you know, is there like a certain code of conduct that maybe, you know, it goes unspoken that what happens here stays here? You know, like a certain brand of loyalty that's there. Does the loyalty ever expire? Like when Mad Day come or when promo come, does loyalty then expire?
I have loyalty to the people that are loyal to me. Loyalty runs two ways, right?
It does.
If you're loyal to someone and that someone treats you like an idiot and a piece of shit, then what are you being loyal for?
Then it's fair game.
What are you being loyal for?
Hey,
If every time you try and be loyal and mess with a person, they stick up the middle finger to you, why am I still being loyal?
that's good, Irv.
I don't know. Maybe you're right.
That's good.
No comment.
No comment. If you want the comment, check it out on the
No
5-part television series tonight. Kick it off on BET. Irv, you got so much more that's in store for you. And I just want you to just enjoy this moment. You know what I mean? A lot more is on the way for you. Like you said, this is a redemptive moment.
Deal, $300 million.
Yeah.
It's real. It's not fake. You know what I'm saying? I got that deal to do what I'm doing right now. I'm in Atlanta. I'm producing, directing, and I wrote my first ever movie, Tales to Vince. We made it in America.
Good.
I'm shooting it with my own money.
Yeah.
So I own it 100%. And I got to say, it feels good to be your own boss and be on the set where you don't have to answer to no one. You do whatever you want.
You know what, Irv? This is not your first field trip, but it is your first trip to the madhouse. And as the outsides begin to reopen and you make your way to Louisiana, I want you to think of this as an extension of your office. So you feel free to jump on the 10 line at any time. And we'll be posted up tonight looking for you here.
I want to run my big mouth and say, and give you some juicy stuff. Or I'm going to call you to get on and just say no comment.
No comment. That's it. Just no comment. No comment. No comment.
No comment.
You want to comment? Check it out on BET.
No comment.
No comment. It is what it is. No comment. Tonight.
There wasn't no comment. It was me running my mouth.
It's all the comments and then some.
And then Tales, my baby, my TV creation Tales hip hop anthology series comes on right after. It's a phenomenal 2 hours of hip hop culture TV.
I'm looking forward to it, Irv. God bless, and I'll see you soon.
God bless. Thank you.
No comment.
Bye-bye. No comment. Yeah. God bless, Irv. See you later. No comment.
Bye.
All right. See you later. Bye-bye.